Hey, Brooke. Great. How's it going? Is this your prep week? Hold on, let me unmute you. There you go. So is it
Oh,
busy?
there we go.
Yeah, yeah. Is this your prep week?
Can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Let me see.
Can you hear me now? I can hear you, but you can't hear me. Okay. Trying to figure this out. You still can't hear me? Let's see. Trying something. Might need to do it. Make sure my audio is on. Test mic. Hello, hello. Okay. Okay. You still can't hear me? Can you hear me now, Brooke?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Yay, good deal. Okay, I'll meet you. All right, I'm gonna try to minimize this. Okay. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get started because I am recording this so that I can include it on the group page because I know people forget and it's busy. It's a busy time of year and busy. Sundays are always busy. We're just always busy. But I wanted to go over some important things for those that are going through their first round and then those that are have been doing multiple rounds. So hopefully you guys are right now going through week 6 and hopefully you participated in a 24-hour fast. If you didn't get to do that today, that's not a problem. I know how schedules are, but if you can, the best thing to do would be to work in a 24-hour fast at some point in the next day or two, because we also end with a 24-hour fast at the very end of week 6. And you all know that Fast Way to Fat Loss is flexible. You can make it work. But the great thing about doing the 24-hour fast is it totally really gives your body time to maximize that fat burn and give your body a reset. And as you do them more, they're not near as challenging as they are that first time we do it. I did one on Thursday, and I'd been hesitant to do one with while I was working because I just didn't think I'd be able to do it. And by God, it sold me. From now on, I think I will always do my fast when I'm working because I was so busy. I didn't have time to even think about the fact that I was fasting. So that was great, and I really do feel good once I'm done. I have noticed that I'm a lot more tired during the 24-hour fast than I would be normally, but I wake up feeling so good the next day, and so they definitely are beneficial. And even if you can't make it the full 24 hours, remember it's progress, not perfection. As long as you are working towards a time when you're allowing your body to get out of the digestive state and into the fasted state, you are doing good for your body. So the things I'm going to go over today is just as we are wrapping up this round. If you have not had an opportunity, please fill out the feedback form, the Google form. I can repost it so that you can see that. That just gives me an idea of what I can do better to help you guys, how you're feeling, how you feel the program went for you. I hope that I know you guys coming on the end of a round, the menu plan probably maybe didn't come for the best time for you, but that is something that you can continue to use whether you're going to continue in the faster way or not. You can use that meal plan, because I know sometimes it's just easier to be handed something and to go by as a guide. And so if you're going to implement the strategies of the Fast Way to Fat Loss program on your own after this, then just go ahead and continue to follow that meal plan and use it if you find it beneficial. If not, no big deal. So, but I wanted to provide it because I do think it is helpful, and especially for those people that are starting out. I apologize that you guys didn't have it when you were starting out, but you know, that is something that you will always have and you can continue to use. As we move forward, if you are not continuing in another round, you can save the workouts that are in the portal. You can save them to your phone so you can continue to do those workouts as you move forward if you're doing it on your own, because maybe you want to continue to see results and you just want to take a break from the group. That's not a problem, but you can save those workouts and continue to use them as well. If you are wanting to hop in, I have a group that is starting prep week tomorrow. And it would be great to have some of my returning clients in that group. I like to use my returning clients as kind of like mentors to the group, because you've been through the program, you've found strategies and things that work for you, and it's always nice to have those veterans in the group. So I'd love to have you. You can roll out this final week 6 and then be ready to start with day 1 next Monday, because like I said, this is prep week for them. So you do get to join with a I'm sitting on the edge of my couch and I'm getting uncomfortable, so I'm going to try to move my table, but you can join with that $60 discount, and that is a lifetime discount that you as a client can use. So what you would do is when you click on the link, you would go to the women's, and then you would register with a returning client discount, and that is $60 off, so it only makes it $140. You could also join to be an affiliate. Affiliate is no cost to you, but it's a way of you making money. So what I do is if you refer somebody to my round, then I will give you $50 during prep week. $50 through PayPal. You can do whatever you want with it, and that's for every new client. If that new client was to bring on a spouse with the discounted rate for them, you would get $30 on top of that. So you could make $80 if you brought on a couple just by referring them to my round and encouraging them to sign up. It's just an easy way to share my program with others and share the success you've had, because people have noticed the changes that you've made. They've noticed the change in your body composition, and they are going to be curious about what you're doing. You can do it privately. You can just refer them to me and send me a message and let me know that you referred them, or you can create your own registration link and share it on Facebook, and that sends them to me, and then when they register, it pops up that they used your link. So that's an easy way to do it too. All you have to really do, it's super easy, is you can share my posts if you wanted to. Just remind me, sometimes they don't come up as public, so I have to set the settings. I need to fix that. But you could also create your own post if you wanted to. And you just tag your little, put your link in the comments, and then when people click on it and then they end up registering, there you've made $50. Super easy. I appreciate all those that have already referred clients. That is how I am building the program for me, and I really appreciate it. And I love getting to meet new people and having a connection with old clients. So it's been wonderful, and I appreciate my affiliates. I do contests sometimes that for the affiliate that refers the most clients for a round, they'll win a prize. I do have a tank I'm going to be giving away to my top affiliate for this round. So I'm super excited about that. It's one of the pink ones. It says somewhere between a juice cleanse and a donut. So if you're interested in joining the affiliate program, just let me know. It's a private Facebook group that we have. You don't have to do anything. Just message me and I'll put you in that group. All right. So what we are going to talk about today. Oh, one final thing before we move into wrapping up. I wanted to let you guys know that if I do have several of you that are completing 2 rounds, so that means that you are eligible for the VIP group. And what that means is that you can join my VIP group. It runs monthly, and it is completely different set of workouts. We still follow the normal food cycle through the Fast Way to Fat Loss program. We still implement the same strategies. However, we are also going to focus on other health topics. In the past, we've talked about gut health. We've talked about mindset. We've talked about detoxing. So it is very beneficial if you are loving the program, but you feel like you need to change. The workouts are a little bit more challenging, but you still get the gym and you still get the home choices. But they're going to be different. They're totally. Each week, we maybe follow a different strategy in our workouts. Like this week was ladder, reverse ladder. And what that meant is we had 2 sets of exercises, and we would start off with 10 reps of one and then do 1 rep of the other move, and then go back and do 9 reps of that move, the first move, and then 2 reps of the other move. And so it's that kind of things that we're always changing up the workout so we don't get stagnant. So if you are curious about VIP and this is your second round, message me, let me know, or you can go ahead and just register it. There's a different way. You click on my link, and then at the very top of the page, it says VIP membership, and you register that way. It is $99 for a month. So it's not, so you're just registering for 1 month. You can cancel at any time. It'll continue to renew your membership each month, the beginning of each month. And like I said, I am still a VIP member myself, and I did VIP after my second round all the way till now. And I love that every month is a totally different topic, and I'm learning more and more every day through the VIP group. So it's awesome. All right. So what I want to share with you guys is I want to go over a little bit about what you will do from this point forward. So adjusting macros, that is something that everyone will probably need to do at some point. It's not if, it's when. And the things that you'll need to be determining if it's time to adjust your macros is you're going to have to determine a couple of things. And so a couple of questions you want to ask yourself when you start to feel like you're not making any progress, and when you start to feel like you've plateaued a little bit, then it's time to probably think about adjusting your macros. We're not immediately going to adjust our macros until we determine that it's time. And there's a couple of ways to do that. First, you need to find out, number one, are you sticking to your goals? Have you been following the food cycle? Have you been sticking to the recommended foods and meeting your goals? Are you meeting those calorie goals? Are you meeting your macro goals? If you haven't been, and you have plateaued, then I'm gonna say, okay, well, this is why we need to dial it in. We really need to get focused on what we're eating. We need to get focused on hitting those goals and give it 2 weeks. But maybe you are. Well, the next thing you need to ask yourself, are you getting good quality sleep? If you are stressed, or you are overtraining, or you are not getting in sleep, that's going to affect your progress in this program. So you need to evaluate, am I getting enough sleep each night? Am I trying to do too much? Am I overtraining? Am I taking on too much at work? Am I stressed? Though that will affect your body, and it's going to affect your ability to see results. And then the other thing is, for females, is this the time before your monthly cycle? I know that especially as I get older, I can totally tell when it is time, when I am approaching my monthly cycle. That week before, I'm bloated when I normally am not. I'm feeling heavier. Okay, he's at the door. I'm feeling heavier. I'm moody, and I'm also hungrier. I'm a lot hungrier. So at that time, then I have to, then I need to wait until after that monthly cycle has passed. Then I need to determine, I'm still not seeing progress. And then the other thing is, are you properly hydrating? Are you getting in that water? You guys, I carry around a water with me everywhere I go. every single day. And I'm refilling this thing 3 or 4 times a day when I'm at home. If you are not properly hydrating, that is also going to affect your ability to see results. So you need to really focus on those things, getting in your water, getting in your sleep, taking advantage of those rest days, and making sure that you are hitting those goals. If at that time you are not seeing results, then it is time to adjust your macros. And you can adjust your macros many times. I go up and down with my macros based on the progress that I'm seeing and then how I'm feeling. So what we do, guys, in our MyFitnessPal, we currently all start off with a 50% carbs, 30% fat, 20% protein. So what we would do to adjust those macros so that you can get back into where you're seeing results is we are going to set your carb goal at 45%. Your fat's going to stay at 30, and we're going to give 5% to your protein and make it 25. So instead of 50, 30, 20, it's going to be 45, 30, 25. And then you give yourself 2, 3, 4 weeks following that and hitting those goals. So it's going to give you new goals, obviously. You're going to have to adjust your low macro goal days, your goals for those days, because it will adjust those. But you evaluate, and it'll also affect your calories, and you determine then, hopefully you should start feeling better, and hopefully you should start seeing more results. A lot of times people will think that they need to adjust their macros when they start to notice that they're hungrier. They've been hitting those goals and they're hungrier. They are more tired. The workouts maybe are leaving them feeling either not that they got a great workout or that they're really super tired. And so at that time, that is when we need to bump up that protein and take a little bit of those carbs off. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. I know Brooke is the only one that was able to hop on live today, but when I post this recording, if you have questions about that, it is very confusing. I don't want you rushing to adjust your goals just because you're ending at the end of week 6. That is not what I'm saying. You will need to listen to your body, and your body will let you know when it's time to make some adjustments. You'll notice. You just feel different. You just feel like you're not seeing as much progress. And that is how we determine that it's time to adjust our macros. And I can help you do that at any time. Just reach out to me. You can message me anytime. If you are not continuing on with me in the future, know that I'm always here to support you. Would love to have you back. Some people like to take a couple weeks off and then rejoin just to get a reset, and that's totally fine. You guys are always my clients. You're always welcome to reach out to me. Come to me if you're having any problems, if you're experiencing any health issues, and you just think that maybe it has to do something with the program, or that you have been lacking from the program and you want to get a reset. But I am always here to support you in any way. I truly appreciate you guys. You guys have rocked it. You guys have been an awesome group. And we started at a very busy time for most of you. This was back to school time and end of summer, and it's very stressful. So I know that that's been challenging, but you all made a commitment, and you have been able to stick with it and follow the program and see results, and you're going to continue to see results. This is a lifestyle. This is not a restrictive diet. You guys know that, and people will ask you about it. It is truly a lifestyle, and this is a lifestyle that you can sustain, whether you're continuing on as a client to learn more about the program or to really give your body time to adjust and make it more of a habit, or if you are moving forward into VIP or on your own. Most people do 2 back-to-back programs rounds, because it does allow them to get more familiar with it, really get into that rhythm and learn more about what they should be eating and how their body reacts to it, and they can just continue to maximize those results. So I hope that if you haven't, you will go ahead and get registered for my next round. I'm super excited. I do have a couple of spots, but one thing I will say is I always leave room for my returning clients, because you guys know what what the program is, and you've invested into the program. You don't have to go through another prep week. So there's always room for you guys. I think you are valuable to the groups that I run when I have veterans in the group. So I'd love to have you join in this next round. You can go ahead and get registered any point over the next couple of days. And if you want to wait and join the Facebook group at the end of this week, that's not a problem as well. Just shoot me a message and let me know what your plans are. All right, unless Brooke has any questions. Oh no! I hope I didn't. Okay, I thought I lost you. Okay, Brooke, unless you have any questions at this time, I'm going to stop the recording and I will post it on the group page for everyone to see. Thanks, Brooke, for joining. Let me know if you need anything. Good luck to you. I'm proud of you. You guys have a great day, and I'll be talking to you soon.